Hello, the microphone works. Good evening, everyone. Ian, I think I'd be in for an even bigger surprise if I was never going to China. I'm just going to Hong Kong. Worth bearing in mind. Other than that, good evening, everyone. The hair is doing things. We're in the stylist in the morning, alright? Good evening, everyone. Welcome. It is the 6th of January. It is a Tuesday. We're back, kind of, because obviously we're off. But we're doing some racing tonight, so I hope everyone can join in, including you, Ian, if you feel brave enough to do the LMP2 unrestricted at Silverstone. Let's see, beep indeed. Let's see who's in the chat, shall we? We've got Flimp, we've got Lars, we've got Ian, we've got Laurent, we've got AJ all the way from Vegas. We've got Rodders, Michael J, Keir, Jamie. I said Ian if I didn't. Vince, hola. All of you gang. Vince, get on the server, man. We ain't seen you in a hot minute. Yes, everyone hit the like button. And don't forget to join in the poll on the chat as well. Have you been to Asia? That's the question. Now, fun enough, as you know, guys, I've recently had a little bit of lurgy. Hasn't quite left yet, annoyingly. But it is definitely on the way out. Things are getting better, but I can very much feel it. So, whatever. It'll be gone by the weekend, I'm sure. But still feeling a bit ropey tonight. I'm assuming I'm going to do both races to the end, but if my thing disappears off a cliff, you might find me just pausing out on race 2 and letting you guys finish it. But we should be alright. Des, can you bring me back some RAM from China? Have you seen the prices? Totally up for that, Des. If you get on the server, I can see George is on here, but I can't see you. So if you think, you know, if you want some RAM, I'll do you all the RAM in the world. You just got to finish race 1. Marshan popped in. Have a good holiday, Mr. Jeff. Thank you very much, Marshan. Would love to see you on the server again at some point, sir. Haven't seen you recently on our community stuff. Vince has been twice. No, I've been to Dubai, which is listed as Asia. It's not Africa, is it? Middle East. It's Asia, isn't it? So I guess, technically. But I've never been east. I've never been east past, like, you know, the Himalayas and India and all that sort of stuff. Never been that way. That far. Just as you leave for Asia, imagine. I know, right? Unfortunately, can't race tonight. Oh, kid. Break my heart. Have a great time. HPV from Kissing All the Girls, of course. Yeah, true, but it's also Middle East, what people consider a sort of continent. Yeah, you can't do that, Vince. It's Asia. Dubai is not Asia, says Ian. Is it Africa? Is it Europe, Africa? Where are we going with this? Dubai is in Asia. Thank you. Honestly, you guys. Middle East is just a Middle East. No! And you know what? I feel like we're inches away from getting really political here somehow, aren't we? So let's just focus on the fact that I'm going to be in East Asia. So if anyone's been that way, do answer the poll. Be curious to get your answers. This is my last stream for 3 weeks, everyone. I'm going away. I'm getting a little break from streaming, real world and everything like that. And I'm going to have a lovely little adventure on the other side of the earth, which should be quite exciting. You will not be missing racing while I'm gone. Okay? So, while I'm gone, I maybe potentially in Western Asia. Thank you, Flint. Someone had to say it. Exactly that, Vince. Exactly, in 5 times. So, there will be races next Tuesday and the Tuesday after. There's only going to be one slightly longer race. You may have seen it in... had to be part of something, Jay. Me think the continent, so it was either that or Africa. Definitely in Europe. Asia, that worry world of fun. Yeah, that one, Ian. With those big old fun borders. Anyway. Like Russia. Russia, is it Europe or Asia? I'm pretty sure they play in the Euros. Anyway. So, alas. Eurasia, there we go. Lymph has nailed it. So there will be races next Tuesday and the Tuesday after. Just 45-minute races. You might have seen it on the Discord. So there'll be one race each evening because it's easier to set it all up. Great to see Jack on the server tonight. Go on, Jack. I don't think you're streaming though, is he? Naughty boy. So yes, I think we'll have a few more joining before we get through quali. Dan should be on. I know John's working, sadly, so there'll be no 40. But great to see some of the old and new on the server as well. I need to do some laps. We're in quali already. We've gone a bit old school. So back in the day on ACC, we used to run quali for like an hour, if not longer, and just kind of see what's your best time in that, you know, rather than having a little shootout. It's more like, what can you do in that time? So, yeah, we're going to get to that now. So I've got time to do a few laps, so I should probably do some. I probably should. Jamie Passes, it's a fun car, but not forgiving. Yeah, I would say now, ladies and gentlemen, you might have a lot more fun if you pick the Le Mans Ultimate setup. So I think I'm going to pick the CDA one for qualifying, but in the race, I strongly recommend the Le Mans one, because spinning a lot in a race really isn't that much fun, and you're better off kind of finishing the race, right? Being on track. Walter, where are you on the server, sir? No politics, please. Yes, indeed. Very much so. Hyde Park has great... You see what you've done, Jay? Look, we don't do politics here. Good luck to everyone in the European Army. No, seriously, we don't do any of that chat here. It's just not going to go very well in the end. We're here for sim racing primarily. That, my socks, and my hair. If you want to comment on any of those things, more than happy. Triggered Wouter, he has. I'll be very honest with you. I'll say this. I don't think this is political. It's kind of geopolitical. I looked at this. I looked at the globe, and I saw little Denmark, big Greenland, and the US, and I thought, yeah, about that. we'll see. You can never predict the future. I'll tell you that much. Not easily. Alas, let's get it on, shall we? I need to do some laps. So, I think 6 laps is probably enough. Bearded, I'm sure you're working quite frustratingly. Without windmills, Walter would be underwater. I'm not sure how you've made that direct link, but I'll take it. You could say dikes, no? Without the dikes. And we mean that in a family show. Thank you, Ian. It's like when Kia's racing. You've got to be careful talking about the battery all the time. So easy to slip up. Right, let's go, gang. I'll tell you what. Moser are doing alright, aren't they? Right? Is it just me on my own? Moser are doing alright. Those new wheels, I think we'll let you through. Thank you, Lars. Look at Lars go, and he was worried about being unsafe. He's probably safer than me. Don't know what I said about our standards, but here we are. Oh, tyres are cold, Jeff. Tyres are cold. Dargo! Would love to see you on the server. Are you travelling home from work right now? I think my house is 3 meters below sea level. I'm in danger. I've just ordered the KS Pro. Right. Yes, so thanks for helping me stay on track, dogs. The new Moser wheels. I mean, I've been saying for quite some time now, I think really all wheel-based decisions and stuff like that, really, it's just focused on who has the best wheels. Because these wheelbases, to me, I don't know if I'd struggle to feel the difference between them, right? But the wheel selection is important, and I do prefer going native. I don't like doing the hubs and the modules and all that stuff. I prefer a native wheelbase and wheel being from the same manufacturer, right? These new Moser wheels, they're doing the right things. I mean, you kind of expect it in a way, wouldn't you? Because they can see what everyone else is doing, and you just got to kind of improve on that in a way, haven't you, I guess? Take inspiration and all sorts. The dikes help keep the water out, to be fair. I feel like we're getting political again. You're an Atlantian. Not sure what's going on here. We mill the land dry, so the windmills are essential. Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, same. Glad I have a Moser base. Well, yeah, indeed. So, I mean, I've got to say, I will struggle to find fault with this GT Neo, right? However, seeing that KS Pro for, well, did you get it? Was it 320 including that, Dargo, or did you end up paying like 360 or something? What was the damage? Look at me chatting rubbish. So, I'm proud of you, says Flimp. I'm sure you are, Flimp. So, yeah. Was it actually 320 all done? Because that's a wonderful price if it is. Considering the Neo was, what, 300? I'm guessing it still is. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Probably don't really need a screen on your wheel. 330 with delivery, nice. It depends on your seating setup. The lower you are, the more relevant a steering wheel is. Or, I think if you do a lot of formula racing, right? But in our sims, we have a big closed cockpit. And so putting loads of HUD around the screen isn't really a problem, is it? Right? That and the fact that my steering wheel is quite low in my sight line It's probably level with the bottom of my chest, top of my stomach. So steering, I've had a screen before on a wheel, and I just didn't use it because it's just not really in the line of sight. So, yeah, the screen, it's nice to have. It's a nice little gadget. I don't know if I'd ever really use it. Obviously, all the extra buttons and encoders and paddles are very nice, and the fact that it's quite good quality. It also looks a lot nicer because when you put it next to the KS looks a little bit. I mean, we already knew it wasn't the prettiest boy, but when you put them next to each other, yeah, tough gig for the old KS. I think the flag LED sold it for me, and the screen is a plus. Yeah, totally. Like I said, I mean, like Dargo, I would literally lower your seating position to make more use of it, because when it's down there and you've got kind of the same information higher up, you tend to just use that, in my experience. You kind of force yourself to look at the wheel, and then you're like, I'm actually looking quite far away from the screen here. So, yeah. Juan on the server, and Chris, great to see. Great to see loads of TSC legends, old and new, on the serves. Now, you all know me, I'm going to be shocking in qualifying. Igor, great to see you, and Dave. You know I am shocking in quali, and you know I'm going to slowly warm up during the race, and my race pace may end up being something like top 6 or 8, but my quali will be top 14 or 15, so let's be careful of that, as we've got Mr. Bell chilling out in the kitty litter. Hope you're well, Mr. Bell. Button boxes for the win, no wheel screens. Yeah, well, the button box, not sure how that, I mean, button boxes are useful, yes, Ian. Feels a bit apples and pears, that one, but I'll take it. Especially ones with little dials and knobs, Ian? It's the future. Hello, Beardy. I've got quite a low seat. Beard, look what you've done to me. That's your fault, mate. There's the AIDS. I've already suggested that, Flint. I was like, he could do live stewarding in the future and just have buttons set for, like, kill, Fipsy, disqualify Fipsy, 10 seconds Fipsy, drive through Fipsy, and then a little warning button for everyone else. I'm happy I'm in the 45s. Go on, Alan. I'm definitely not. I'm in the 51s. Oh, you're going to invalidate this lap, aren't you? Oh, that's annoying. Well, how many laps have I got left? 4 laps. Let's go around. I'm guessing I've got loads of tyre wear left. Yeah. Let's just take it easy. We're slowly warming up our hands and feet. Takes me a while, gang. I'm not the fastest in sim racing by any means. But after about an hour, I tend to be a bit better. They won't need to mow that bit of grass now. Oi! When are you back, Jeff? I'm ready to try community racing stewarding. Ooh, that is exciting. Well, Ian, at the moment, the only thing I know is that you would probably have to host, I think, because I haven't seen how to give any kind of admin controls to anyone in any way. Am I right? Yeah. So, you would have to host, I think. It's something obviously for the future we want to do anyway. But it would mean I'd obviously send you the money, you buy all the hosting stuff. I think that's how it'd work. And then you'd be able to host from yours, and then you would quite easily be able to do the penalty system on the website. Right? It's a little race control site and so on. I'm guessing you haven't seen it yet on LMU. Quite simple. There's a few drop downs. You could do all that. Now, that's something we can consider. No disco button. Oh, first time drove these LMP2s. I did another one at start of practice. I didn't know that was possible, Alan, because I thought it was literally only the ELMS LMP2, so I don't know how you managed that. Well done. I genuinely don't know how. When I loaded up, it only showed me these ones. So maybe you might have got confused on that, I'm not sure. Orica, says Vince. Yeah, Vince, again, I'm pretty confident when you guys log in, there's only one car available. Lots of liveries. No, I would just log in as you and take over the world. Whoa, that's not the stupidest idea either, to be fair, Ian. That would make life a bit easier in some ways. That was no way off track. Ah, they hate me because they hate me. Look, I'm a second up. They could smell it. Back in front. So yeah, have no fear. Tsc Racing will be continuing over the next few weeks. Details are already on the Discord. We know that Dan will be streaming it. Hopefully John and Jack can do a bit of it as well. Speaking of which, Dan should be on shortly. Go and say hello. Jeff drives like Bottas. Yes, I do. Pass it on. That was a horrible line there. Horrible line. Probably going to clash with Beck here. Oh no, yellow. Too hot. Okay, right, so, ladies and gentlemen. Good little warm-up. How long have we got left in quali? 14 minutes. 20 on the server. That is great to see. Great to see Vince back on track. My teammate from Strike 3. We were very close to glory there. It's a shame we couldn't quite do it. We both had some good and bad races in the end. Just wasn't enough. So close. Still haven't won a TSC trophy yet. That might have been my best chance. We will get one day. Right, Alicia, would you mind passing me a tissue or two? Thank you. They're all in my jacket. Right, annoyingly. Probably better for everyone if I just turn the mic on mute there. There we go. I've got a mute button on the headset, but it doesn't work. Very annoying. Well done, headset. Right, let's go and do some laps again. I think I've got a chance here of top 10. There's a big gap there. I'll take that. There's a big gap after Strangelove. 2.5 seconds. Let's get in there. Go. Hope everyone's excited about 2026 and all the things happening in it. Non-political. Obviously, Le Mans in June is already something I'm thinking about all the time. How come you're still a rookie with badges? I need a streamer badge. A streamer badge, sure. I think it just makes you a target, doesn't it, Jay? And I don't know, mate, because I've done a few races since that came out. Hey, all right. I've done a few races since that came out, so I'm not entirely sure if and when that changes. I mean, I'm obviously, you know, I'm a bit of a threat, Jay, if I'm being honest, on track. So it wouldn't surprise me if I don't get rid of the rookie badge anytime soon. I've done a very limited amount of, I guess because these aren't ranked, right? And I haven't really done any daily races recently, Jay. I think that's probably the simple answer. Just haven't been doing any dailies. ELMS finished last season. I haven't carried on because I know I'm going away. And literally every race I've done recently has been community, I guess. So, yeah, there you go. And I've been a bit more ill than I'd like to have been in the last few weeks. Otherwise, I probably would have done maybe 1 or 2 more streams and daily races as well. But honestly, mate, it's not been great. We're getting better, so I'm very happy with that. But yeah, been a bit of an annoying one with how rough it's been. But there you go, such is life. Been getting away with it for a long time. Dodged it all year. Can we add a custom warning badge for Jeff? It would make sense, Strangelove, just so you know, don't kill me. It'll go badly for you. Right, let's do some fast laps. Okay, the lights are working on my steering wheel currently. No kill, no kill. Just try not to crash myself. Yeah, I know. No joke, these cars, right? Just got to stay alive. That's better. Coming out of Chapel. 1.2 up, that'll do. Oh, I've already gone too far over there. Had to let go of the throttle there. The car would have probably gone sent to the next realm. Jeff needs a badge with a GT3 card. No, it's not like that. We love GT3s here, honestly. Especially since the update, alright? Never loved them more, Flint. Love to see you on track, sir. Maybe race 2? Imola? GT3s? My last race before I go away? I have been a bit selfish tonight, gang. I picked basically the cars and tracks that I want. I saw that ELMS was at Spa, and I thought, well, considering we just did that the other day, it might not be so exciting. So I skipped that and done Silverstone and Imola. There we go. We're going slightly faster here. This is good. We're a long way off the fast boys, but we're getting there. Race 2, yeah. Nice one. Curb killer badge. What is this? Slander. Right, that puts us P12. Go on, Cranks. Bit hoppy and skippy there, we're a 10th down. Oh, Cranks 400s or 500 faster. Damn you. Fun combo for sure, says Pete. Yeah, he's in it, Pete, let's face it. It really is a fun combo. So hope everyone can get to enjoy it. Slightly better. Big old gap to P11. Okay, 2 temps. Oh, Crank have gone 4 temps. No! Cranky. That's going to make me brake really late, that is. Oh, I've gone 4 temps there. Is it enough? Lost it a bit. No! No! I'm still a temp behind him. Okay, let's keep pushing. See, I like these long qualies, man. They're quite fun. Completely understood out there. Faster though, go on. Silverstone is the best. Oh, we did better there, half a second. There's the juice. Imola EMS yesterday, yes I know Flimp, I know. I just picked the stuff I wanted in the end. Can you blame me? Not getting any racing for 3 weeks. No! No! 3 laps of fuel left. We've got time for another one. Let's not cry too much. We need to make sure we're there for that one. That's going to help me a lot. Look at the timer there. Look. I'll gain a 10th or 2 there. Okay, let's keep this up. Let's keep this up. Is that flat? Ooh, it's close. Definitely a good combo. Okay. I've got my little My little fan button here. Look at that. Fan is on. Living in the 21st century here. One little fan remote gets my little tunnel fan going. Right, here we go. Or my air circulator, I should call it. Sorry. My air circulator, no less. Right, let's go. Okay, there's 2 temps. Go on. Okay, now here it was very fast and flowy last lap. Ah, missed it. But we are 6 temps up. But the exit was a bit off. The timing, I was going a lot faster. The timing just changed a lot there. Right, here we go. Did that work? Oh, we're losing more time. Damn. Oh, no, we've overdone it. No! 4 minutes. I've got time to go out again. I've got over half a second in there, you know. That put me, top 10. Felkman, he's got to speed up a bit. He's sandbagging the hell out of that. Shepherd and Bolt at the front. Lars, have a word with yourself, mate. I don't know if I'm going to be safe enough. And you're like, P3, 3 temps off Ben. You have to stop with that chat soon, bro. Jack, Callahan, Jamie. Jamie's doing all right. Hello. I'm going a bit slow, aren't I, clearly? Work to do. 22 heroes on the server. Fipsy finally slips in, whichever way you want to call it. He's here. I hadn't driven this car before, expected worse. I mean, if it's any help, I didn't really want to pick a combo that people would just struggle with. So, here we are. I think this car suits this track very well. Daniel Zlatnik is in the server. Oh boy, Dan. I know how much you love the prototypes, Alani. Do some laps. Do some laps, brother. I mean, you've got 3 minutes. Feels better to drive than the hypercar. Yeah, so it's better in the high-speed stuff. Obviously, it's not very good at braking. But what? You've got one sort of heavy braking zone here, if that. Right? Just setting up the HUD, not racing. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Yeah. Do whatever you like with these servers as long as you don't ruin everyone's races, right? Usual stuff. It's community time. But yeah, they're better in the high-speed stuff, and this has a lot of high-speed turns. So this is definitely easier to drive than the Hyper at Silverstone, yeah. No rubbing my diffuser. Oh, I can't wait, Alan. I mean, there's only 2 minutes left now, so I might be a bit out of luck. Let's see what the fast boys are doing on track, shall we? So he's taking a lot more of that curb there. Okay, I can do that. I need to learn these things. Is he going to lift on this one? Nope. Just cruises through. I need to do that. Okay. And then here. He's still in 5th gear. Oh, you see, they do it on purpose, these guys. They know you're watching and they just throw it. Not giving away my secrets. Oh, look at that lift. 6th gear lift. That can't be real. Well, it's all Smurf time now and I'm on board, isn't it? Bolt's honest. We know Bolt's honest. Come on, Bolt, you're an honest guy. Wow, that's wide. That can't be the fast line. No, look, you see, I told you. They're sandbagging, all of them. Flips are very important art of sim driving. Yes. The sudden kills are quite frequent with this one. Cranky, just go... Look, what's going on here? People are mocking it, you know they are. Cranky, just drive within yourself, alright? They know you're watching. I know they know, Igor. I know they know. I just want to learn so I can go faster. I mean, I can rewind it if we must. Sort of thing. But, you know. I stayed in pitch to save time. Good idea, Alan. It's quite expensive. I'm going to start from the pit lane. Go for it, Lars. Just trying to kill everyone, please. When people are a lot slower in the pace, it's easy to have a whoopsie. Bolt definitely hiding secrets. I don't know what to tell you, Ian. It's disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll stay on board with Bolt. And we'll see how he's doing now. 4th gear. Down to 3rd. We know all this. We can do that. Tyre warming, isn't he? No, I'm not having it, Jay. I like the challenge of going forward. I'll try and be safe. But yeah, Lars, you see, the problem is, though, is that for the guys you're overtaking, it's a little bit... What's the word? I could use the word annoying, because you're not really a similar pace to them, right? So there's no fun for them. And for me as a driver, I don't know how much fun it is overtaking people that are essentially slower than me by some margin. Unless I have an accident and I end up there, right? Otherwise, I think it's good to have a proper race at your pace. No less for us, you know. When people like Felkman and that are behind me and I'm like, well, they're coming through, I'm not really going to battle them, am I? It's a bit boring in a way. Just try and let them through without like losing too much of my own time, really. Maybe they'll slow down the guy in front of me. Sort of stuff. So, you know. And of course, the pace discrepancy is often what causes accidents. Oh, I didn't know it braked so early. Yeah, welcome to the back of the grid, son. That's what we do. Well, there you go. Don't blink, fight. Not everyone likes a fight, you know, Flimp. I'll tell you that much for free. Not everyone seems to enjoy the fight, and that's fine. Some people prefer the driving element to the battling part. Right. Qualifying is done. I am probably somewhere down the track. Let's have a look. I mean, there's more laps to come in, isn't there? I am currently P14. Lining up alongside Salim and behind Alan. I'm going to kill you, Salim. We've got Krish and Ben, and there's my target, Dan Jamal, just ahead of me. Dan's always a pretty solid target here. I won't complain if I crash. Deek! Lars, is that English? Oh no, I'm right behind you, Jeff. Lauren, you keep away from me, alright? You keep away, buddy. I'm nice and slow. I feel like starting from the pit lane and driving in clean air helps me with consistency. Yeah, technically, if you're in clean air, you'd probably be more consistent, yes. I'm going to battle Juan for 25 minutes, if I'm lucky. That would be a lovely evening, wouldn't it? Where are you guys? Are you chilling out behind me at the moment? Are you chilling out behind me? I see you guys. Okay, I'm sure you'll catch me, all of you. You're not far behind. Okay, let's put in some lovely, friendly messages on the server. Right. There we go.
Go to the grid for a race start.
Hello, gang. We're doing great with early lap racing. Let's keep standards higher than ever. Don't forget these things are useless at late braking. There you go, right. So if we go start driving, how does it look? 14 laps, okay. So we don't mess around with that. We will do car setup and put in 15. Fresh tyres. Let's roll. 25 minutes. Looking forward to it. He wanted to also going on there. I got kicked and I can't get back in. Jamie! Oh, mate. I had a good quality. I know, bruv. He wanted to ban you. The kick was a compromise. Thank you, Flint, for covering me there. I did want it, Jamie. I was just disgusted by your pace. I always am. I remember when you first started racing with us and you were behind me. You should probably stay there for the sake of my ego. Sad for you. I'm scared. You should be, Lauren. You should be. Right. I've got Christian next to me and Salim behind. I thought it was the other way around. Let's go. Good luck. Cheers, Ohio. Thank you. I hope you're all enjoying today's socks. We have, of course, got the Spa socks on from our Spa 24-hour adventure last June. This June, we're at Le Mans. Hypercars. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you finished your packing, baby? Or you... Yeah, I thought so. She gave me the sweetest middle finger. Right. Okay, everybody. Let's make sure we don't have any problems on the start as well. It's always nice to have a clean start for everyone. I won't be doing any penalties, mate. I thought the socks were seagulled. How dare you? Look. Come on, man. Where's your shame? I'll spectate. Yeah, it sounds like it, Jamie. Sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry about that, mate. I much prefer you're on track. I might have never had to race you. You never know. Although you were a bit fast. A little bit fast. Didn't like that. Okay. Poll in the server. Has anyone been to Asia? 81% saying no, they've not been to Asia. Have you been to Asia, Jamie? The Middle East is included in that. We decided. We checked the geography. Right. Here we go. Race 1 tonight. Silverstone and the LMP2 unrestricted. Can we get a clean one? Hope so.
Green flag.
Let's go.
Green flag.
Oh boy. That's a slow one. We'll pass them off track. Cars pushing in front of us. Can't really do anything there. I think we have to let these two go. Cranky has got the position there. Oh, bit of a twitch for the both of them. One goes wide. I think we'll rejoin in front of him. Second gear, the tyres are cold. Let's go. He's accelerated. Alan! Go on, Alan. I know, Jamie, I know. We all have bugs with this game, right? I saw UKOG putting a video out about all the bugs he didn't like. Totally agree. Very slow on the inside there from me. Nearly had Vince running into me. We've had a good exit there. Keeping up with Alan and Cranks. Cranks trying to defend into the fast stuff. That could get scary. We're going to lift here. Oh, they're both slow though. Can we go around the outside? I think so. We kept it nice and slow for him. Plenty of room. Oh, I've gone a bit deep. That's bad for me. Vince is right there. Crank's also having a shocker behind us. I didn't want to cut Vince off there. Left him a little bit of room, but he dived out of it. My daughter really wants to visit Japan. Oh, wow. Yes. I'll be sending postcards, don't worry. Right, here we go. Last turn here at Silverstone. Two cars in front getting in each other's way. Where are we going to be by the end of Chapel? Let's have a look. Good to see you, Craig. Hope you can join us for race 2. Bit of a washout there. Here comes Vince. Yeah, he's got the pace. Was it Fipsy? Right, that's Fipsy. Fipsy, you probably shouldn't have done that, buddy. Bit hot on the old turn in there, but we'll let you get away with it. Might have a return serve here. Nah, he's going to get away. Yo, what's good, George? Great to see you, sir. I did see you in quali. I was hoping you'd be in the race, but I'd assume you're not that good at doing both those things at once. So hello, sir. Hope you're well. Am I in pace car? But no. Don't you worry about me, mate. Don't you worry about my pace, buddy. I got scared there. And there's a lock-up. Everyone getting in everyone's way here. Not sure if I can make anything out of this. Or can I? Fipsy. I'm alive. I'm alive. Fipsy probably could have done without cutting me off there. Let's get out of people's way. Deary me. 10 seconds to Fipsy on that one, I think. Ignored the fact that I was there. We've now got someone on my inside. Hello. Is that Vince? Alan Brown, there we go. Oh, we got a car going slow. Let's get away from him. Cranky. Oh boy. Let's get away from Cranks. Cranks nearly runs into me in the fast stuff. Sorry, Crank, be careful, please. Much better chatting than driving. Oh, we've got some slow stuff. Can we make hay? There's a lot of cars just in front of me. I'm in this group here, stuck together. If you look at the track map, 1 to 8 are together, and then you got this bunch, 9 to 19. Look at this. Wonder how many people 50 can kill. Lockups, no crashes yet. We've got a good line here though. Oh, on the inside! Let's do it, let's go! Oh, zoom, zoom. Maybe more? Not yet, but we're getting close. First gear it. Nice little line here. Everyone's got the same idea. We're behind back now. Oh dear, this is what we wanted. Really close racing in the prototypes here. Back gang a bit wide. Can I take advantage of that? Not really. In fact, it's left me dead. Oh, Alan Brown behind again now. That was a terrible idea from me. Let's not do that again. Cheers, Al. I'll take the inside. Had to go super slow there. That should be Alan on the outside. That should be Al coming through here. Thankfully, he's let me back again. We'll go back into 4th for that. 3rd gear. We've missed the apex, but we'll keep going. Alan will be faster behind us here. That was a bit of a rough line from me there. Velkman stopped on track. Cheers, Felk. Hope you're okay. Oh, we've had a slipper out front, back. Alan won the turn there brilliantly. He'll be going a lot faster here. Does he have any room to go anywhere? Oh, he goes in hot. Keeps hold of it. And again, I'm fighting him out of this turn. Okay. Interesting stuff here. I don't know if I can hold it flat in traffic. Might not be that clever. Someone's going to be braking nice and early here. That'll be me. Alan locks. I'll take that. Oh, there's a car in the way. Oh, Alan goes straight into him. That's not what we want to see. Wow. Racing. Let's go. 2 positions. Woo. Let's go. We're up to P11. Juan and back ahead. Let's stay up with these guys, shall we? Okay. Jack Palmer behind us. Wait, he was up front. That's not a good sign. He's going to kill us. Fipsy behind. We've got some fast people behind us now. If you're watching, don't forget to say hello. Cheers, Flimp. You're the winner there, sir. Right, okay. More trouble ahead. Bit sketchy from the pink one. Is that Juan? It is. I think we've got him here, actually. What do you reckon? Nah, too far back. Jay, he was sideways in the village complex, and I think Brown drove straight into him. So I don't imagine his car is figuring that. Amazing. Let's just keep up with Juan here. Jack should be all over us shortly. Like a cheap suit. Okay, there's the first track warning. I'll tell you what, we're a bit fast here. I think we've got this. Where's he going to go in the braking zone? He's going wild. Jack, 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 Jack. Be nice, Jack. I used the car big time there to defend myself. Oh, Jack knows I got away with one. Let's go. Woo. This is exactly what we want. A bit bumpy there, Jeff. Can we get in around one here? We're staying close. Fipsy pushed you off last time. Jay, he'll tell me he was vortex of danger. I've seen accidents there a million times, so I just backed out because you don't get any winners from dying off. Oh boy, that's not good. That's unfortunate. I should have backed out. That's stupid. As it was, Jack turned across and killed me, unfortunately. Let's not worry about that too much. Let's go. I knew he was going to... don't spin there, please. I'm going to be miles behind him. Bit of a shame. Might be tempted to go pit, get some new tyres and join in the fun of that down. Here's back. Hello, back. You look like you're struggling a bit with half a wing. Yeah, free wide. I was thinking to back out, but Jack already turned in on me. So, not much to do there in the end. That's a shame. Tyres are wrecked. Woo! Okay, tyres are wrecked. I might just do the old pit and come out and have some fun. The vibrations are pretty rubbish. How many laps? Not that many. Okay, let's do it. Let's get in the pits. I'd rather enjoy my racing than struggle with this. Mr. Sandbag behind Jack. Gentle here, no more spins. Right, let's see if we can get back out in the fun again when this is all done.
Time 2:18.85.
That's repair body. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, total is 46 seconds. They're going to come around. Might just be in time, actually. Nice. Well, I was enjoying that. There's some good battles there, but yeah, it's a shame. One going either side of me was pretty rough. Not going to work, is it? Okay, so can see those guys coming round now. 8 to 13. Back in the pits. Unlucky. Like I say, Jack turned in, sadly. I didn't get a chance to back out. I was like, oh, okay. I should put it back out of this. Jack just come across me. Right. Right, here they come. They're coming up to the last turn now. Fipsy or Jack. Yeah, exactly, right? You know it, Flint. Both suicidal. We want to come out just in front of this group. Oh, I stalled it again. Stalled it again. Right, here we go. I kind of want to be at the back of this pack, but being at the front's fine as well. Come on, let's come at the back of it. Come on. Interesting, Jamie. Our next race should start after that, so hopefully we're okay. I didn't know Flint was ever nice to you. I know, Jay, I know. I know. It's 2026. Okay, here we go. Got a bit of a target now, let's go. We're behind the fast guys. Let's see what we can do from here. Think again. Nice work, chat. Excellent. Mr. Bell already eating tarmac over there. So who remembers I've got to pay some payback to Fipsy. I felt like I was very on it at that point. I need to get back. Whoa, warmed up again. As Margirier takes a spin. Brown and Strangelove up ahead. See if we can get in that fight eventually. 10 minutes left, plenty of time. Let's go, gang. Oh, there goes Krish. Maybe not. P1 Shepherd, he looks like he's on his own there. P2 to 5 in a big fight. Oh, Lars! I know the feeling, Lars. I was pretty high up as well. Until I was turned into Operation Mincemeat. There was some really good battles up here. And they got a bit too hot. Keeping Fipsy honest here. Oh. Way too hard. Hey, back. Good to see you, sir. I saw you, was it you who went straight into Fipsy? I can't remember now. No, was it it was Adam, wasn't it? No, not me. It's funny though. I think it's Fipsy who got hit. The lawnmower's back out, you stop it. To be fair, I think everyone else is doing plenty of lawnmowing. Don't need me to hit, cut anything. He's definitely getting a podium this year. He's definitely getting a podium. Feels like cheating, Flint. Yeah, I bet you are, mate. I think it's going to be a bit of a weird lottery with all the engine stuff and energy things and fun like that. That's for sure. Rookie mistake and brake on the grass. My car had towed. Oh, Krish, I wonder what it was, mate. We saw you on the outside of this one, looking a bit sad and forlorn. I guess that was that, right? 1.8 to Fipsy. We're catching him. He must be annoyed he's not pulling away. He'll tell you he's got loads of damage. He probably does. But there's nothing more satisfying than keeping up with Mr. Elbows himself. .6. I think the damage is showing. Obviously, we're going a second faster here. But there is that. And that's a spin from Vince. Wow. Who would have thought it? 1.2 to Fipsy. We're definitely catching him. Chap on his better than second? No way, Lars. Surely. I mean, you're not faster than me, but surely not. I'll try it. I'll bow down to your infinite pace. 1.1 to Fipsy. Surely not. We'll go down from 2 seconds. We'll do whatever it takes. I'm sure he will as well. Yeah, fair enough, Lars. Fipsy needs a little nudge. 0.9. 0.9. 1.5 cut. Did you like that, Flint? Sometimes a man's got to do, you know. 0.8. Ah, this is funny. Oh, we nearly went 1 million there. Let's kill him. 0.6. Operation Kill Fipsy. He knows it, I know it. It's the only right thing to do. Holy moly! Always exciting when there's a car halfway across the track. Really bad use of the throttle there. He's going to get away here. Yeah, fair enough. Another yellow. .25. No. Maggots. Yeah, I agree. I'll do fifth in maggots. All right. Bloody hell, says Crank. I had to go 4th gear there. I've used too many speed tokens. We're here. How do we kill him, gang? What do you reckon? What's the preferred mode of death? For Fipsy. He's going to have to uninstall the game. Just let him know we're there. Ooh! Did we want to touch him there on the bum? He's gone wide! Ah, he binned it! He couldn't act the pace! He's gone on his own, the pressure was too much. Bye-bye, Fipsy. There we go, gang. He'll tell you if there's something wrong with the car. We'll tell him he ran out of skill. This has been a great race now. Worth every moment. Uninstall the game, please, Fipsy. Right, okay, so P13 now. One down. Here's the next. One's up the road. I got him. You know, you got wheel saw it. Caught him in 4K. It started back here. Kept it nice and slow. Slow in, fast out. 5th gear here, thanks to Lars. Oh, look at this rejoin. Right in there. There we go. Beautiful. There's Chris Weston. Good to see you, Chris. He stayed on track, though. He just stayed on track. On that note, should we let him back through? Let's do that. Where is he? Come on, Fipsy. Give him a chance to redeem himself. Let's just wait here for him. Where is he? Here he is. Whee! Let's see if we can do it one more time. He's got a broken car for sure. Alright, let's go. Don't tell him I've got fresh tyres. Just spoils the fun. This is the real revenge, isn't it, gang? That was an amazing race, had fun. Cheers, Lars. Here we go. We've got a great run there. Out of Chapel. I think we've got all we need here, or have we? He's come flying past me there. Bit of a twitch on the exit. It's still ahead. Worked very well from there. Should be very slow here. Got to be careful. Didn't have the confidence in first gear there. He kept ahead. Tricky stuff. You got to nail it. Got to have the confidence. This is what I love about Silverstone. There's just so many options for attack. You really can't be unhappy. Here we go. It's going to be a dive, but he's taking the inside. No! Oh, taking the outside. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I'll tell you what. I think we got it! Ah, look, come on, come on! We're racing to the line here! Arm ahead! Oh, there we go! Woohoo! Oh, that was fun. That was really cool. And then to finish, like Max. Wow. That was fun out of the last turn. Cheers, Fipsy. Right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shepherd won the Silverstone race. Let's go to the standings. Lutenberg P2, Calorand, Jammer P4. Some pretty big gaps in the end there for a lot of the drivers, I think. Quite a few finishes, not bad. Lol says Fipsy. Fipsy, you were very naughty early on in the race at Village. And then you and Jack were very naughty at Maggots. Very, very naughty. So, good to have some racing video, buddy. I take it your car was battered because you were all over the shop. So, brilliant battle. Cheers, Adam. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, it was good fun. Right. Race numero 2. Let's do it. Let's do it, gang. Let's have a bit of fun with another race, shall we? Hopefully we see even more of you on the track for this one. GT3s. I know you guys love your GT3s. What are you talking about? I was way ahead going into Maggots. Yeah, no, you and Jack. Jack killed me. You both kind of did it at the same time. It was a bit hot. And I didn't have time to back out. I don't want to blame you, but also try and avoid that, I would say. That's okay, mate, says Al. Oh, sorry for the touching. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So, no worries, Cranky. Maybe I need to stop breaking that early. Lauren, we're all learning on this server, and it's not deep. We can break a few eggs on this one. Right. Race number 2. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we might not be able to run this actually, right? Because there is problems, isn't there, on the servers? That might have been our last race. Oh, no, it's loaded. My car was like something from Mad Max. Yeah, some would say skill issue. Right. Let's, it's the best bit about streaming, isn't it? You can say what you want and people can't really... Chat's not really the same. It's back up now. Thank you, Jamie. I just saw a new error message. I was like, uh-oh, but now it's loaded. So, pass. I think we're clear. Right, I would like no excuses for this one, please, gang. It's my last race for a while. All right? I really enjoyed that last one. Hello, people of Asia. Hello, best stream viewer of Asia. Great to see you, Pavel. Hope you're well. It was a good battle with 6 or 7 cars. Yeah, I saw that, Al. It was really good until I kept getting killed by everyone. I ended up going and fixing it all in the pits. I was like, oh, man, my car is dead. And I'm down by about 20 seconds. Right. Let's just triple check everything. Yeah, we're good. Right. Okay, let's see if it works. We've requested it. This might take a minute. I am stopping racing tonight. I'm not pushing body just yet. Please do not, Alan. I hope you enjoyed the first race, though. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, we've requested the server. Are we clear? Let's have a look. Oh, don't show me that. You're scaring me. Race control's scaring me with these messages. Hey, okay. Now I'm worried. Let's try that again. Oh, no. That might be it. It's being a bit funny at the moment. Gang, let's not go anywhere. All 30 servers, says Effect. Yeah, I know, right? Well, the server list for me has gone past the moon. Hello, best content creator. Who's in the chat? Pavel? Is Casey in the chat? Right, let me try that again. Come on. Come on, gang. Oh, I've got a request button. Let's just try. Come on. Please. Please. Please be nice. Hello. Thank you, Bolt. Well, since that's it, mate, have a nice flight and see you in 30 days. Cheers, Al. Come on, please. It's going to happen, Lauren. It's going to happen. Look, can I show you guys? I can't really, can I? Sometimes it shows the window, sometimes it doesn't. I mean PewDiePie, not you. Hey! Makes sense. You got me there. You got me there, Pav. Right. Come on. Come on. It's just spinning cogs at the moment. It's not looking pretty. Request. Spinning oh! Request server. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put it on 15 minutes of practice because I fear that people might have a bit of trouble getting in. Come on. I don't have a clue, Chris. It's a good thing, right? I mean, error request failed. Ah, come on. Come on. Be nice. Oh! Oh! I think it's done it. Oh, you guys can see it. Cool. You guys can see what I'm doing. 423 servers. I don't know, Fipsy. I think there's a bug for that. But it's good to see this popularity of the sim going up. I said, look, this is a sim based on team racing. So the more team racing they start doing, including private servers, the more this sim's going to grow. We know that. It'd be really good if 397 made these available. That way they'd boost the player base. What, open lobbies sort of thing? Yeah, pass. The menu in game is still buggy. I'm going to put in the join code, the lobby code, Jamie. And then that'll be better, I guess, right? Nothing there yet. You can see I've got Tsc Race and Tsc Race 2, the bottom 2 servers. They're the ones that we'll be doing while I'm away. So you can see one's into Lagos and one is Sebring, 45-minute races. So they'll be launching while I'm away. Server full. Give it time, Laurent. Give it time. We've got a join code. Just rejoin it, Laurent. You've got half an hour, I think, in total. I'm in, says Cranks. Good man, Cranks. Okay. Last race for a few weeks. I'm quite sad. Obviously, I've not been very well, which isn't helpful, but I've definitely missed my racing with you guys, and I'm enjoying the racing on LMU probably more and more, really. So, yeah, I've been missing it the last few weeks. What car are you doing, Jeff? That's a very good question. I'm tempted by the Lambro, I think. I love the Porsche. It seems to be quite fast, but when I drive it, I seem to really struggle. Maybe it'll be easier now. But I think the Lambro, Fipsy, I mean, I don't know how fast that'll be on the straight, but whatever. Let's go. I'll try Porsche. Nice one. I found it like really understeery, which normally the Porsche is, you know, lift off oversteer kind of stuff, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah, it just felt a bit flat for me. It's meant to be exciting, the Porsche. It felt hard to drive. It felt more like an Aston. Yeah. Right, 8 on the server already. Great to see. 9, 10. It's more due to awful setups. Totally understand that, Igor. Totally understand that. 3L506. Not tried it yet. Good luck, sir. Maybe after this update, it's a lot nicer. Okay. Cool. That should be that sorted. Right. Already 14 on the server. 8 in the macro. As soon as you tap the throttle pedal, your car loses all front grip and you can't turn at all. Interesting, Igor. Okay. Okay. Well, look, I'm in the Lambo. I found it quite balanced here. So let's hope I enjoy it some more. This is our last races together for me for a few weeks. You guys can still do this next Tuesday and the Tuesday after. I hope you enjoy those races. It'll be great to see a lot of you filling up those servers, okay, next week. Don't think because I'm not here, there's no racing. It's still going on. There'll still be messages in the Discord. We'll keep it running, right? Just because I'm not here doesn't mean you lot shouldn't race. Obviously, I'll be very jealous that I'm not racing with you, but I'll get over it by travelling around Asia. Right. Let's kill that. In fact, guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Let's put you on track with someone doing the bits. Okay. How long? 3 weeks? You must have a good boss to get 3 weeks off. My boss will have a fit. Well, it's almost 3 weeks. It's like 2 3/4. And yeah, I basically didn't have any holiday last year, Jay, because of it. Because my holiday runs until February, annoyingly. So if I'm going to have a big holiday in January, I have to save all my holiday from last year. So last year, I did not have more than 2 days off in a row booked. And I didn't take a sick day. So last year was a big old schlep. I'll say that much. Every week I was there, right, sort of thing, in every week. But it does mean I get a big holiday now. And this year, I'll be able to use all my holiday as normal. So this year, I'm basically going to be off. It's going to be great. But, you know, we work for it. Jeff is self-employed. No, I've done that before. It's all right. It's not that much fun for me. I like being part of big groups. Right. 19 on the server. Great to see. Let's go and do some laps, shall we? Last race for me for a few weeks. I might need to get some drink. It's Lanny in the pits. Let's crush him on track. Hope you're loving the spa socks, everyone. Hope you've had a good start to your year so far. Hope you're a lot healthier than I am. But there's so much going about, isn't there? Just about everyone seems to be fighting something. What countries will you visit, RC Igor? Good question. So, Igor, I'll be visiting Hong Kong to start. I'm actually going to a wedding there, funnily enough. So, wedding in Hong Kong the first few days. Then we fly to Japan, where we'll be going to Tokyo, of course. And then we're there for about 7 days. And then a little bit into the trip to Japan, we'll be going to an onsen, a couple of onsens, which is like Japanese spa, right? Volcanic, I think, tends to be, thermal. So we'll be doing a couple of them. And then back to Tokyo again. And then we go back to Hong Kong. Get ourselves together. Probably clean a few clothes and stuff, because it'll be like over a week at that point, 10 days, if not longer, maybe 2 weeks. And then we'll fly to Thailand, where it's going to be super hot. Like, really hot. We're just going to chill out by the pool in the hotel for about 4 days. And then we go back to Hong Kong, and then come home. So yeah, it's an intense 3 weeks. Lots of travelling around. You say intense, I mean, kind of. When we're in each place, we're definitely going to be in some very beautiful, relaxed settings. Right? So we get to experience lots of different things. We'll never get bored, that's for sure. And yeah, seeing lots of incredible different cultures, food, everything, you name it. So it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, when you're going that far, and it costs that much, for the flights obviously, you might as well make the most of it, right? So that's what we're trying to do. I've been to Turkey and Sri Lanka. Nice. Cheers, Eagle. Okay, I guess I've been to Turkey as well then. And Dubai, so maybe I've been Asia twice. Relaxing intensity. That's right, Pavel. That's how we do it. You know me, mate. If you know anything about me, you know I'm going to be intense, right? My understeer there is unreal. Dan Johnson chilling out in the dirt. Not sure that's exactly where he wants to be. Understeer, so bad. Okay. Get through the turn. Nepal is worth seeing. Himalayas. Yeah, kind of. Not a lot of oxygen. Car just goes straight on pit exit. Yes, definitely Eagle. You weren't joking about the Porsche understeer. No, it wasn't, Fipsy. No, it wasn't. Having said that, I'm also experiencing all sorts in this one, I'll be honest, mate. Don't hit the wall. I feel like I'm experiencing a lot of understeer here, so I can't say too. Is it you? That's Cranky. Hello, Cranks. Good to see you in the kitty litter. There's Slanny. Is Turkey in Asia? Cranky. You got to ask yourself, Jay, where else? Anyway, get the map out. I mean, it's quite far. Europe's a little set of states really that ends at, like, I don't know, Poland, Russia. It counts as Asian. It does, Igor. They might play in the Euros, but that's a different matter. We clearly invited a few teams to the Euros that, you know, could easily not qualify in that sense. Fipsy, I think the idea is obviously just don't do any throttle in the turn, right? Just get it through the turn at fairly good pace. Throttle on the exit, very stable. The gateway to Asia, exactly. But yeah, Fipsy, I think it's all about the old off the throttle until you're well through it. But maybe more speed through the turn than you think. Because yeah, as soon as I'm on the throttle, it is. Istanbul's on 2 continents, thank you, Cranks, good point. Yeah, but then it's slow. Welcome to my world. I don't know. You're a better man than me, Fipsy, you'll figure it out. Return to garage. This time tomorrow, ladies, I will be on a plane having finished my meal. I say that, do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to shut right up because between the weather going on outside and everything else in life, let's just hope we get on a flight. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Huh? Let's not put any expectation on it. Life can do stuff. So hopefully I'll be on a flight this time tomorrow night. Stay alive, Fipsy. Not likely. Go on, Colin. Good to see you in chat, sir. Your icon is the same on... not the same on Discord. All these GT3s feel horrible after driving the LMP2s. Yeah, there is that. A little bit. I normally do it the other way around, right? I normally have the GT3 race first and then the LMP2. But I know what you lot are like. Alright, I figured you lot out. If I did that, we'd have about 10 LMP2s. We'd probably have a lot of GT3s, to be fair. But I know for the LMP2, you lot will all go, oh, sleepy time now. Sorry. Oh, is that the time? Oh, my hair. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. So I put the LMP2s first. And also, you had more time to practice them, which I think is important. Because normally we don't get a lot of time to practice them in a second. So you had a lot of time to practice it tonight. And I think everyone did really well. Well done. Very not likely, says Colin. About what? Staying alive. Are you on the track, sir? Are you going to join us? No, you don't fancy it? Chris has got to break out the old GT Neo for this one. Right now you've got me wondering what you were racing in the LMP2s. Surely a GT Neo. Or do you prefer a round wheel for your prototypes? I can't tell you. Oh, talking of hair, getting a new do for vacation. Are you talking to me, Colin? Are you asking? Because I am seeing the stylist at 9 AM tomorrow because this is... Look at that. There's no fade there, sir. No fade there. My granddad has been in Tashkent a lot of times, said it's a great city. Nice. Yes, says Colin. I think I asked you an all question. This is the problem with streaming. You talk to people and they reply, but you're like, I don't even remember what I said. What I will do is I will grab a drink. I need to grab a drink quickly. All right, we'll be back in a sec. We'll put you on board with a fast boy. Okay, he's spinning round. I don't make the rules. It's a Porsche. In fact, I might as well just stay on with you guys and chat. Hey, everyone. I'm going to my kitchen now. And using the wonderful world of wireless technology, we can still talk. Look at that. Isn't life wonderful? Because I live on the 9th floor of a large building, when I turn on my cold tap, it is quite warm. Sometimes it takes quite a long time for it to decide to be cold. Or run it for a while. Oh, it's getting colder. I think we're in, gang. Let's do it. Right. That Porsche wasn't understeering. Ray! I use an Assetto Formula Pro. Ooh, get you, Chris. Someone's got a salary. Go on, girl. Yeah, fair enough. GT Neo for GT cars and the Formula Pro for a prototype. What's your seating position like, Chris? Are you very low? Are your feet quite high? I think I'm actually sat up quite a lot in this position at the moment. Partly because of streaming. I don't like streaming feeling like I'm lying back. It's not. Sometimes I want to talk to you guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, this and yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, let's do a lap. Oh, there he is. Right. Car set up. Yeah. Let's go. GT style, but seat is laid back a bit. Okay, so GT style, what? Do you mean your pedals are a little bit lower? Because if we look at prototypes, in fact, probably most GTs, but if you look at prototypes, I mean, they're basically Formula, well, no, Formula has the feet up because of the nose, but yeah, in the prototypes, they're down low, aren't they? They are down there, and they're pretty flat. I like the idea of it, but for streaming, I don't know, and also the setup, I feel like if you like that, the wheelbase and the monitor and yeah, I feel like I'm quite happy with mine in a way. It's all quite nicely where I want it all. Right, I'm in someone's way here. Sadly, I struggle to know which one's fast and slow on these laps. Did it tell you on the relative? Not that I'm aware of. Apologies, Laurel, if I just got in the way of your hot lap. Especially in that Porsche, mate. You must be struggling. Alright, let's go. I don't have Canaran on a hot lap. Let's get out of his way. I'm 50. Look at him, he's doing fine in that Porsche. Oh. Oh, alright, Jay. So the thing is, I don't trust that blue thing. I don't trust it. And what if there's two cars coming up? Huh? What do you do then? Which one's the blue for? Shocking, isn't it? No chance of finding out the truth. Okay, let's try this. We've got this, gang. Let's go. There are 8 minutes left in quali. We haven't done a lap yet. Let's put one on the board, shall we? Oh dear. Saw that coming. And it was off anyway, I think. Ah, early on the throttle, you heard that stab. Not what we wanted. I'm really not used to driving these things at the moment. I'm used to that long prototype sweep. You've got to be a bit more direct with these things, isn't it? A bit more stabby. Chuck in. Throttle out the other side. Let the electronics do the damage. Dear me, this will not be a fast lap at all. It's a shame because we are vaguely competitive here at Imola, but not like this, we're not. This feels very slow. Oh boy, there's a turn, Jeff. That's going to be another cut. No, apparently not. Jeez. This will definitely have me in the top 20. Right, next lap. Tyres are probably warm now. No, not even. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's slow. Let's go. We can do this. Glacial. Can you lower TC slip? I can. Oh, there's a few buttons, hold on. I've just got to attack these curbs more. Been a while. We're top 10, that's not too bad, we're in the mix. That's better. Okay. Ah! Rough. Well, I'm still on the track. No! No, you can't accelerate there. Okay. Fine. Dan Jammer behind us. No slouch. Okay. Let's do a decent lap. To be fair, I'm guessing tyres are cold because it's night. Yeah. There's a bit of that. I've accelerated the time a bit to get to a bit of nighttime stuff. Bit of fun, isn't it? They were. Oi, 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 oi. Yes, they were. Now they're a bit warmer. All right. Cut your eggs on them. Let's have a look. 69s. Hooray! Woo! We've been on 6-7. Come on, Jeff. There's a fast way to do this. Tactical spin. Not much tactical about me, Jay. 1/10. Can't do much about this. Come on. We were going half a second faster the other lap. Better. Not really showing on the Delta. Oh, not the best line there. Oh, that's yellow, okay. Or isn't. Very confusing, that yellow. Right, definitely work to do here. Okay, it's our... No, that was it. That was our lap. Slight improvement. Squeezes us up to P12. Goes through Dan. Dan Johnson coming up as well now. Let's get off the track, shall we? Right, last race for me coming up. Say hello, everyone, if you're watching. On your laptop, on your phone, on your TV, on your PC, fridge, microwave. Saw someone complaining about that the other day. I don't like it how you've got internet and screens on everything. I kind of get it. It's a bit unnecessary, isn't it, in a way? Very competitive field. Exactly. It's exactly what we want, Strangelove. Beautiful, isn't it? Great for a community to be like this. Felkman and Bolt on their own as second ahead. Is that what you were joking about? I can't tell. But otherwise, very tight. Bolt and Felkman just on their own with that one. That is hilarious. Felkman wins that. Well, Bolt's doing a lap. He's going now. He's doing a lap. Can he match it? It's in a Porsche. Wow. Fipsy P4. He's got no problems. What can Bolt do? That's it. That'll be it. Always keep going. Yeah. He keeps going into the wall. I see you, Bolt. I see you. What about Fipsy in the pits? Chris Brown, 1%. It's not enough, Chris. Pull over. There we go. Chris Weston. Pull over, Chris. We've seen enough. We've seen enough, Chris. Let it go now. Vince going nowhere fast. And Caloran. Pull over. Happy Epiphany. 12 days? That used to mean something, Toby. Not anymore. People are not observing properly. What can we do, eh? The erosion. The steady erosion, Tobes. Right. Okay, so. P1, Felkman, Bolt, P2. P3, Lutenberg, Fipsy, Brown. Krish well up there in the pace. Go on, Krish. Dan not far behind me. A solid second and a bit behind the people I like to race against. That's not pretty. I've got some work to do. I've got some work to do. Right. Okay, 25 minutes of Imola coming up. Hope we can enjoy the last race. I'll just put another message in the server about how we all need to be the best friends. Does help.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Great start, last race. Let's keep it clean throughout this one. Okay. So, how long have we got for the race? It is 14 and a bit laps. Let's put in 15 and a bit, and we'll be good. Okay, wish me luck, everyone. Can definitely do a mid-43, says Kling. Or Chris, I should say. Yeah, bit above my station, mate. Give me a few months with the car on track, I might. Right, it's going to get darker here, that's for sure. Good luck, everyone. Just managed to join, thanks to those who didn't go back to pits in quali. Oh, nice one, Barish. Chance to crash there. Try not to crash. First race was really good fun. Okay, here we go, everybody. 25 minutes of Imola. My last race for a couple of weeks, sadly. But I will be off tomorrow, hopefully, to Asia. Do you like Spa? Asked Toon. Yeah. It is the best track in the world. Silverstone's my favourite, but Spa is probably the best track in the world. Probably. And we were all there last June. About 20 of us from the community. All the people here in the chat and on track all went to see the 24 hours there. It was unreal. This year, we're off to Le Mans. Okay, everyone, let's go. Let's have a good race. Red for me. Speed up, please, Vince. Alright, there we go. How many going to Le Mans? Well, Joe, we've got 17 in the Airbnb. And then there'll be probably, hopefully, another, what, 5, 10 at the track itself each time. But there's 17 of us at the Airbnb. It's going to be unreal. Right, last race of the night. Imola. Green. Looking pretty busy up here. Not going to lie. They get the braking marker. Quite conservative through the first turn. Thank you, everyone. Or second turn. Can I slot in here? That'd be really nice. Oh, love the livery, Juan. Gee, look at that thing. Wow, that'll take your attention away. Do not get sucked in by Juan's livery. It's a trap. Juan, I'm here. Thank you. And we've got a good run up the hill here. Can we go wide here? It's a bit wide, but it gives us a track position. Let's go. Let's get this thing moving, shall we? Not too much, Chef. That's how you lose it on that turn. Easy to swing it wide and accelerate and go, see ya. Okay, can we get past Canaran here in the Porsche? We're keeping up with them. Big Airbnb, yeah, mate. So we did it obviously Spa last year, and now we kind of know even better what to do. So I think we're going to plan it quite perfectly. We've got, how many of us? 8 of us on the Eurostar on the Friday morning, right? We're then meeting 4 cars in Paris from Europeans in the community, right? They're all driving, 4 cars. They're going to pick us up. There's already going to be some people in those cars as well, passengers. And then all 4 cars are going to drive down to the place near the track. And on the Friday, we're going to have a big party. So a big barbecue and party at the place. I mean, it's got a little swimming pool and stuff and a big garden, so we should be able to have some fun, have a barbecue. Don't die, Jeff. Thank you. And then on the Saturday and Sunday, we'll be at the track, basically. Now, we may well come back late Saturday night for a couple of hours, Kip, because at about 2 in the morning, your head's kind of gone. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty awesome party. Now, when we went to Spa, we went to the track on the Friday before we went to the Airbnb, and it was a bit, well, it made everything a bit harder in some ways, a bit of a rush. And we didn't really get a lot from being at the track on the Friday, to be honest. So this year we're going to save it all for the Saturday, Sunday. Nice. Is it in Le Mans? Are you travelling to the track? So the Airbnb is about 40 minutes away from the track. So not massively far away. Couldn't find anything close. to be honest, I was getting quite worried, Jay, because obviously we were planning to do it, and I'm getting quoted. One person on Airbnb messaged me back and went, "Oh, actually, I can't do it, but let's have a chat." And they started quoting me like 20,000 for a week, and I'm like, yeah, we're not looking for that, to be honest. So I ended up getting one very cheap, but it was a little bit further out, dare I say. It's definitely a very popular event. You notice that. Like Spa 24 was quite easy and cheap to get stuff for. This one, no, it's one of the biggest events in the world, right? So it's not quite the same. So I've managed to keep it very cheap. We're all paying like 50 a night. But it's because there's so many of us, and it's a bit further away. Of course, Jay, if you could find a way to get there, we'd love to have you with us at the track. I dare say there's not really any more room in the Airbnb. Driving and trying to keep up with this train and your questions is not easy. Igor asked how much for the tickets. I think for reference, Igor, Spa was 60 and Le Mans was 100. And I can't remember what we paid for each time. I think Spa might have been for more days as well, bear in mind. But yeah, it is obviously Le Mans, one of the prestige events globally, right? So. Let's stay with this group. There's a lot of fun up ahead of us. It's Ram, get there early on race day. Yeah, for sure, buddy. For sure. That was a bit rough. Can't get there. Baby's taking over. I totally get it, Jay. Totally get it. We'll keep doing stuff, mate. Year on year, hopefully. More or less. So we will get you at something soon. I don't know if you remember, the original plan for the 2026 was actually Goodwood Festival of Speed, but when I looked into it, the prices are wild, to be fair, and we couldn't find a big house anywhere. So I was a bit like, I'm not sure what we're creating here, and it's a lot more expensive than I'd like it to have been. So one year I'll do Goodwood anyway, and people can join us. I don't think I'll make it a big TSC thing, because I feel bad almost asking people to pay the money you have to pay to get in. Don't you spin? But I tell you what, we do want to do a big event in the UK at some point, and I'm thinking, if everything goes this way, WEC at Silverstone, if that happens in 2027, I think we should do a massive TSC event for that, and we'll get a house nearby if we can, all sorts. And then I think for that we'll have so many people turn up, because if it's just for the Sunday or Saturday, for example, people can do that at least, right? You don't have to do the whole stay over stuff, so I think that'll get a lot more people involved. So hopefully we can do that at some point. Big event in the UK in 2027 that doesn't cost the world. Would be nice. No! That's annoying. WEC Silverstone next year? I thought it wasn't happening until the year after, or I'm missing something. And they've not even announced, is it? Or have I missed loads of stuff here? Oh, I'm driving badly. And that's a shame, because there's that big group. I was going to have a lot of fun with it. I've just had two terrible turns there. Oh, Feltman and Bolt now. Oh, well. This will end one way. Right. Okay, that fight I was trying to stay with is now 5 seconds away. Can I really catch that? I doubt it. Fairly sure that will happen next year. But they've not announced it, right? And there's a calendar or not? Anyway. We've done a good exit there. We're up on Jamie here in the Porsche. We're taking a very aggressive line there. Can we get out the other side? I think so. Whoa. Didn't think I was going to make that for a minute. We're alive. Oh. Messed up my gears there. 22 likes. Cheers. Not announced it's been hit for 27. Right. Yeah. So that would be something special for sure. Oh, Kulu's having a little dance with mummy. Last one for a while. Callaran and Kemet, 5 seconds. There's still 16 to go. I've got time. Take me past, stick it to me like glue. I'm going to use my hand here. One in front of us. Callaran, oh, that group. That's the group I should be part of. Can I do anything? Yellow flags. Vince! Wow, Vince in the wall. Callaran 4.7 back, still 5. What can I do about this gap, gang? I'm trying. .6. That's not back, to be fair. That's Callaran. If I nearly lose it. Oh, there goes one. Right, clear air now. Let's push. I feel a bit slow. That was not nice. Couldn't hold that one. Probably stuff everywhere. Oh boy. Back 4.5. I think he's being held up by Lauren. Perfect.
That time was a 1:45.31.
Damn. Felkman. Wonder why it was so quick. I was like, how's he just sitting on me like that? It's goodness to Felk. Be nice to me, Felk. Come on. Oh, there's Callaran. Oh, boy. Nothing will make you drive fast like having Felk 2 seconds, 10th behind. Oh, we've messed that up. Here we go, straight past here. I really messed that up. Do we defend? I think we do. Pretty rough. We're staying ahead. Oh, Bolt's right behind. Oh dear, how long? How long?
That time was a 1:45.36.
Come on, Jeff. I can do what I want, Felk. These are my tracks. My lines. Oh, that's slow. But I was in front of him. I don't think you can do anything about it. No! No! Oh, oh, that's slow. Oh, that was really slow. Ah, this is horrible. I'm meant to be enjoying my last races. Veltman's putting me through the grinder. I'm going to have to take the inside. Look at the traffic jam. Whee! They're probably going to get me here if I don't do this perfectly. That was pretty rough. Perfect exit. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? We might need to clean up in aisle 5 here. I'm taking the inside, Felt. I'm taking the inside. Oh, no. No. He had me for toast round the outside. Bolt's about to have some of the same. Magic. Overtake on the Felt. No chance. He was definitely going to keep his foot down there. He was definitely keeping his foot down for that one. He wasn't going to let me get anywhere near him. Damn. Sadly, we've now lost a lot of time to Back and Margerier doing this little silly fight. Ah! Inside line. Surely not. Oh! He forced the issue there. Ah, behind us, Jamie. Can't hack it. Fair enough. Yeah, I was a bit soft there. Could have gone a bit deeper and longer into the chicane, just to make it harder for him. Sadly, I didn't, as he absolutely yeets it through the second last turn. Right, I think if I turn now, I'd have spun. So now, 7.4 seconds away, 8 minutes. Lutenberg P1, yeah, he's out there on his own. I don't know if these guys are going to slow anyone down for me enough. Don't think they are. Back is way too far away now, 7 seconds. Doing well with it. Yeah. Lambo makes the tractor not a mile. Toby, I don't see your name on the server. Until then. I see you're a fan of Clarkson's Farms. Right. You never know, 7 seconds. They might just ruin it for Back and Calorand, and they're not Calorand. Margilier. But I think you all saw it, right? Feltman had no answer for at least, what, a lap? Lap and a half? He had nothing, right? There was nothing going for him. I was just in control. No threat really to my position. I can't even say it with a straight face. Yeah. Anyway, it's good fun. We've had some fights before. I know he likes to drive at about 90% and just have a bit of fun with me. I enjoy it because it's good having someone who's so in control of their car fighting you. There's also this intense pressure because you know every turn, every exit, he's probably going to come out in a way that's slightly faster than you are. So I always find myself driving a lot better when I'm around much better drivers. Until then, I'm on a bit of a holiday. Right. Is that third gear? No, that's a yellow. I'm getting a bit close on the points here. Yeah, look. I see more cat dance. Oh boy, that's a cat hat. That's a cat hat. The cat hat is being worn. Right, Feltman is catching Bolt. Sorry, Feltman is catching back. I wonder if there's something in there for us. I highly doubt it. Bolt is doing crazy. Back is doing crazy times, so I don't think that 6.5 seconds is going to vanish completely. Might only be a half a second or something that he loses in the fight. And that is Chris Weston on the side there, rejoining behind. He'll be in a fight with Calaran now. Just over 5 minutes to go. Ooh, green, thank you. .45.4, I mean that's pretty much my best time. Yeah. .375, that's not pretty. Six seconds to back. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of closing down to that silly fight. It's a shame. It shows you, don't it? You really, really shouldn't fight people that you're not likely to beat because you're just going to lose a lot of time. And that's about it. It is fun, though. Got to back off there. That's about to be a drive-through penalty. Not how we want to finish our racing. For the back end of 25. Feltman ahead, Bolt trying to get ahead. Ugh. Rough driving here. Letting off again for that yellow. Rarish a little way behind. Trying to catch Juan. Get him, Rarish. Juan's in a Corvette. I mean, come on. Oh, no, you're in a Lexus. Oh, well. Tough gig for both of you. Oh, rough. Very rough. Agricultural. I get the feeling Monza and probably Imola are tracks I'd like to visit at some point in my life. It's got a big Ferris wheel. What can go wrong? This is quite a big hill here. Again, these are things you don't really notice in a sim, but in real life, I bet this is an incredibly steep hill. Alright. Okay, last lap coming up. Can you imagine owning the properties on the side there? Cheers. I'd imagine not selling them in a hurry, right? Just get to look out your window all day at the two exits of the last two turns in Imola. Mad. Mad. And a lot of accidents happen there as well. Must be a bit scary, in a way. Kind of. Eh. Right, okay. So here it is, last lap. Cruising round in P9. We didn't close the gap on back. We didn't get caught by Chris or Rarish. We had one mini accident that nearly ended our race, but we kept it going. And then we had a fun fight with Felk. And here we are, coming around to the end. P1 for Lutenberg. Congratulations to you, sir. Crossing the line. He's won it. And that's the last turn for me in anger for a little while. All over. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Let's have a little look at the order, shall we? Congrats to all the finishers. 14 runners still, not bad. Alright, P1 Lutenberg. P2 Krish Brown. Go on, Krish. Nice work, sir. P3 Strangelove. Unreal. There's a bit something dodgy going on there. Jammer beats the Feltman by 3/10. I bet that was fun to see on his stream. Wow. And yeah, good racing around, everyone. Nice work. Where's Fipsy? Ooh, DNF after 8 laps. Fair enough. My shoulders are burning. Cheers, Bolt. Right, let me save you all with a little mute. Boop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what I'm going to do now is, say congratulations to Lutenberg, Brown and Strangelove. Fipsy died, says Bling Clean. Oh, mate, I had no pace in the first half. There's a joke in there about the second half, but I can't be bothered. Let's go back to the replays. Let's go to race 1. Is there anything we want to see? And then I braked late by accident and got faster. Hey, I know that one. I know I'm late, but I'm still here. Is that good enough, Blackbird? Yeah, it is. You're right. Well done. Thanks for turning up, sir. Always a pleasure to have you all in the chat. We're going to have a look at some replays now, Blackbird. Anyone got any race incidents they want to shout about from race 1? Maybe even race 2? Let me know. We'll have a little look, shall we? Also, GT3 with no rear wing is much more drivable than a Hyper with no wing. Yay, highlights! One step at a time. Let's have a look, shall we? So, Lap 1 was definitely exciting. Let's have a look. I go 6 hours Spa wet. Nice one, Calaran. Did you see on the Discord today people talking about it? Maybe you should say hello and let people know you're going as well. That'd be cool. I assume you're talking about that. But yeah. Cheers, Rash. And look at this start. Around the outside. Had to back off here. No, I went fast and wide. But then look, on the exit. Crushed by Cranky. It was definitely... Oh, look. Cranky having a bit of a wobble with someone else there. I think that was Alan Brown. Good race. He was on it back. I enjoyed this one. I tried the same move, ended up in the grass. Tough. Game over, says Flimp. I hit Mark at the start. Oh dear, Vince. Naughty Vince. And then look, on the inside here. But look, around the outside goes down. I obviously went way too slow there. I was worried about the old cold tyres. I panicked. Oh, I don't know about that, Rash. I saw nothing on the markers. Sorry. Had to avoid a stationary car. I was doing it for everyone's safety, alright? Don't try it. There's Alan and Cranky having a fight in front of me. I was like, oh, I might get him on the inside here. So I braked nice and late. And Alan was still there. I was like, no! I tried to do a switchback, but I couldn't find the apex. Look. Here comes Fipsy. I think it was Fipsy. Have a look. Yeah. Have you been to Asia? I have yet to leave America. Wow. Don't wait forever, Blackbird. There's a whole world out there, buddy, I'll be honest. I know America's got it all, but there's nothing wrong with seeing the other bits. Right. 75% saying no. There's the apex over there, Jeff. Here comes Fipsy. Bit of a tap there. Naughty. Bit of a naughty tap. And then he ends up diving me at Village. I can't remember how or why. No, he cuts me off at Village. That's the one. He cut me off at Village. I think. You'll see. So not the best line there. Fipsy keeps it well ahead. Getting into the fight with Cranky and Alan. I was trying to keep it nice and fast here. Keeping up with them. Keeping up the speed here. Do love this track. Alan Brown locking up ahead. Bunches it up. GG. Cheers, Mr. Bell. Good to see you. And then look here. I've got the exit. I've got the exit. I've got a wheel alongside him. And what does he do? Oh, he just cuts me off. And then I saved it. I thought I'd lost it there. Well done, Alan, not running into me. Well done, sir. What do you reckon, jury? Was I cut off there? And then we're right in the thick of it. And look who comes up alongside me. Incredible. Alan Brown again. Then there was a slow Cranky. I missed what he did. And then he nearly kills me. You got it from both ends, says Blackbird. Well, something like that, yeah. He's got triples and still can't see a car beside him. You know it, Rarish. That's exactly it, huh? Maybe his elbow was in the way. Right, I was on the left. I don't know. Anyway, bit unfair that one, I thought. Especially considering it's a community race. Come on. Leave a bit of room, I do. And then this fight just continued. It was great. You missed a really good one there, Rarish. I'm guessing you're having dinner or something, right? Okay, look at the switchback here on Alan. And we've got it. Look at that. Meow. Love that one. That was a fun move. And you can see there's more action up ahead, right? Go back what? Don't tell me I was off track. Someone spun. Oh yeah, loads spun. Right, here we go. We both had a good exit there, me and back. Clean pass. Thank you, Blackbird. You missed a good race, buddy. But you'll see me get annihilated later. It's horrible. Horrible what happened. Ah, yes, Cranky killed me. It was nice to see it from his mirrors. Right, here's me trying to stay on the inside of back. But back has a much better run there, look. He does a deeper apex. Meanwhile, Alan's sizing me up from behind again. So I had to defend the inside at this point. Vince murdered me at T1. Yeah, I know, Mark. Sorry about that. He's a bit rash as our Vince. Luckily, Alan backed out there. Cheers, Al. But we know Alan's got great pace. If he really wants to race you, you're in trouble. There was Felk chilling out on the side of the track. Here's Alan round the outside of me. He kept the car there. Look at that. Great work from Alan. Just a small kiss. Got to try and avoid these, Vince, in the community races for sure, right? Switchback number 2 on Alan. Is it going to work? We might get him in the end. Me and Alan back and forth all race here. There he goes. And here's Fipsy. And there goes Alan. Doink. You hit me twice. Wow. Try and avoid that, Vince. We don't need to be rough in these races, bro. I think he's saying you did, Vince. Maybe you did. Maybe you don't want anyone talking about hitting you at all. Damn, said Blackbird. Yeah, it's harsh, wasn't it? Just got wiped out there on the side. Fipsy took a big one. And then... watch what happens to me. Watch what happens here. Check this out, Rarish. So he's already bunched me off once. Look what happens here. So we're coming out of T1, cops. And obviously got a car in front, so I can't go too hot. And here they come. Either side of me. And then Jack just kills me. And that's that. Not a lot I can do about that, I'll be honest. Sad. There you go. Racing! So there we go. Racing is not for the light-hearted. Skill issue. Not sure who for there. That was a skill issue. That was annoying. But, yeah, I was going to go in pits anyway, and I came out and joined the fight again. She just jumped over them. Thank you, Raris. That's what I was thinking. Do you know what? I was actually thinking I'll just back out. Always a good idea, Lauren. I was thinking back out. And then by the time I thought that, Jack just turned into me anyway. And I think I was worried if I backed out earlier because they were almost sort of, yeah, I might have hit him. And then, at the end, I decided to race Fipsy until he wanted to cry. So me and Fipsy had a bit of fun. And then Fipsy had a number of skill issues here. He'll tell you his car was broken. I'll tell you he lacked ability. Here we are, look. See ya! And then I was like, do you know what? It's no fun beating him easily. Let's wait for him and do him again. So we had a bit of fun with Fipsy. Bye-bye, Blackburn. Indeed, right. Bye-bye indeed to Fipsy. 10 seconds to Fipsy for this. And then we're just toying with him at this point, you know. We can see he's easy prey. He's cooked his tyres. He's all over the place. We've got an exit here, but I didn't want to hit him. Fipsy hit an oil spill. Anything's possible, Rash. Anything's possible. But we were determined to catch up with him and keep him. I think it's the last lap coming up now. Jeff, hello, Felks. Did you enjoy a little battle, sir, or was I being a bit silly? So here we are, going into T1. Had to give him that one. And then here, just trying to keep up with him and his broken car. Better out of Chapel. Here we go, I'll take the inside. Yes, you fought like a lion. That was good fun, wasn't it? I was struggling so bad. I kept trying though, Phelps. I kept trying. But I did overshoot quite a few braking zones in the end, trying to do what you do for fun. I want to ask, when do you leave? Tomorrow night, sir. There will be races on the next 2 Tuesdays, okay? But yeah, tomorrow night I fly. I take it no sign of your trophy or gloves. Hope it comes soon, buddy. Okay, so here we are coming to the last few turns of the last lap. And we're close on his tail here. Got a wounded car in front of us. Can we make the most of it? We've got the last 2 corners of Silverstone coming up. I'll stay round the outside here. I'll hug it, I'll hug it, I'll hug it. We'll keep it on the track. And then again on here. Hug the inside. Get on that throttle as early as possible. And now we are neck and neck coming up to the line on the last lap. And I edge it about there. And we've done it. Boom. Great race. Right. Oh, have a safe flight. Cheers, Blackbird. Yeah, tomorrow 6 PM I'll be off, hopefully. You never know, gang. You never know. You can't say too much in the world. You just got to hope for the best. So, yes, tomorrow night, 6 PM, I'll be away. Back in 3 weeks. You'll see everything on the Discord. Are you going to play Evo in the future? Asked Alt Ford. Yeah, totally. Well, I asked because I learned saying my trophy is in customs. That's a good thing, though. Or do I have to do something? Are they making you pay money? So Evo future, yeah, totally. In the future, we'll play it all for. Don't worry, there's some updates to come. Mr. Bell, I'm off. Have a great holiday. By the way, furthest I've been is Thailand. Nice one, Bell. Cheers, buddy. Have a good trip, mate. Says Bolt. Take care and thanks for all the races. Oh, mate, it's a joy having you guys on here. Obviously, there will be races while I'm gone every Tuesday. Look out for the Discord. You will see the messages. I hope you can enjoy them together while I'm gone. I will be jealous, and I'll be back. Should be at the end of the month, 27th, maybe Tuesday. Depends on the jet lag. We don't know what that beast is going to be like, do we? It might kill us. So, on that note, I am going to go, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your lovely support in chat, on track, and everywhere else in between. It's wonderful as always. I've really enjoyed racing with you all, and I can't wait to do it again soon. I'll see you on the other side. There'll be loads of pics in the Discord anyway. You're not going to miss me. Peace out, homies.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside. drive me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, the end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.